All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, this video is specifically addressing our weekly market recap on gold. As you know, this channel will trade mostly gold. This channel will show everything gold, show our strategy, how it works with gold. But specifically, that's my phone. Specifically, this video is our weekly market recap. Remember that I do that every week. Today is April 21st, 2025. Was I about to say 1999? I don't know what was happening. But yeah. So today is April 21st, 2005. Easter Monday. Um and obviously I could not deliver this video earlier than now because it's Easter. There's so many things going on. I did not have the time to like sit down and record this video. So my bad on that. I made a promise that I will every week, every weekend review the trading week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with my strategy. My strategies consist of mechanical approach and technical approach together with fundamentals, which is like discretionary. Right? So, that being said, let's dive right into it and you will understand as we go, right? You will understand as we go. Okay? You will understand the strategy itself as we go because I will explain as much as I can, but you can always rewatch this and watch other videos so that you can understand. I don't think one video will do you enough justice, but you can watch as much as possible and then you can grasp the strategy. It works. The strategy works. That's what I trade actually. And I also have automation that I'm testing out. You can see that on this channel as well. So there's so much content for you to consume, but you just have to do that at your own discretion. Nothing here is financial advice. Obviously, you know that trading is a high risk, high reward kind of business. It's high performance. So I cannot stress that enough. Because the reason why I'm stressing that is because you have to take responsibility for your life. You have to take responsibility for all your actions in the market. Okay? Do not say, oh, but he said if this happened, I do it. Yes, it happens. But you're taking your own risk and you're understanding that this is how much I want to risk. Don't be blinded. Come over here thinking that you're going to become a billionaire or a millionaire overnight. If it's that easy, you're not going to see me here. I'm showing this because it took years of hard work to come here and show you this strategy live, show you this strategy tested, bring it to the public. This is not a fluke. It happens. It works. It works, people. Just pay attention. Take what you take and leave what you don't like. All right? So let's go. Enough of talking. And we're going to be testing the 15 minutes time frame. The 15 minutes time frame, okay, on gold. Let's go. And we're starting our trading around 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. And we're not taking trades when it's past 12 o'clock because usually gold makes all its move and slows down around 12. You know what I mean? So why would you want to be in there? So now let's go. So we are testing the week of April 14 to April 18, 2025. That's the week of Easter, the Holy Week of Easter, right? So we're testing that. So now let's see what becomes of that. So this is Monday. This is Monday. Um, Monday, let me write this thing down. April 14. Because it's Easter, we're only trading Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. to avoid being caught up in the market. All right. Thursday and Friday, we should leave it alone because most banks are closed. It's bank holidays. Most the market will be closed as well, or it's just gonna be extremely slow. You don't want to be in there, obviously. All right. So the rule of thumb: how do we trade gold? Our stop loss is going to be 60 pips. It should not be more than that. And our take profit will be 80 pips. If we get two consecutive losses, then we stop trading. And if we win once in a day, then we stop trading. It's as simple as that, right? Simple as that. So understand this. Two consecutive losses, that's it for the day. And if you trade the first trade and it's a win, then you stop trading. 80 pips target for the day. Now let's test it out. All right, so this is the 15 minutes time frame. Just give me a second. All right, so here, now here, um, so this is so this is the swing low here, and it's testing something out, testing this area out. But then 8:45 comes. It looks like it's an indecision candle. So basically, it has more push down. So I'm gonna take a sell there. Let's see. It went up a little bit. Stopped at 45, 44. Then it got that 80 here. So it got that 80 there. So we should be done for the day. All right. You understand what this is? What we just did? It still has that sell momentum. And then we wait for this and it finish this way. So we get in here. All right. So we got that 80. And then that's it. Remember, before we even get into the trade, we will go to Forex Factory and look at the calendar. And then we can see here that there's no USD news here that is going to interrupt our process. So what do we do? Now we will go to Tuesday. This is US, this is gold. This is gold. So we already did Monday. So we go Tuesday. 15 minutes time frame. We check the calendar. Tuesday. Nothing stopping us. No USD news. All right, so we go back. Looking for 9 o'clock. What do we see? This is 8:45. So we see this push up. So we went for a buy somewhere here. And then if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we did not. So it goes down here. So it becomes a loss. So April 15, loss 60, loss 60. So 60 was a loss. That first trade was a loss there. So what do? We obviously went for a sell here after that, and we probably lost again. So this is the classic example of when we get that back-to-back losses. So we went back. So we lost. So back to back. We lost and then we stopped trading. We're not gonna try to chase the market. Trying to get back our loss. Nope. We'll come for another day. We'll come for another day. So we go for Wednesday. Check the factory. Okay, we see there's a 8:30 news. Core retail sales at 8:30, but it's not going to impact us like that because we're starting at 9 o'clock. So that's enough time for the market to balance out after the news come out. So now let's go. So this, it was doing up. It has that. Goes up. This is 8:45 candle. Finishes like that, but we have to wait because this was still in the upward momentum, but this candle showed kind of sell momentum. This showed kind of sell momentum, right? So what do? We have to wait a little bit to see if any candle will show us a push up or a sell. And now this showed us it closed below this. So this is showing me that is a sell. And then we get in. I don't know if we got the 80. Yes, okay. So we got the 80. So April 16, 180. So we made 80 on April 16, and that is it because that's a Wednesday. April 16, that's a Wednesday, and then we are done. Remember, we said because it's Easter week, and Thursday and Friday, most banks will goes on holiday on Friday, and the market is just so slow. You don't want to be caught up in that. So we took time off, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's the only days that we traded. Now, let's calculate how much we made or how much we lost. Pip wise, pip wise. Remember, pip is what we are counting with. Then you can convert that to the lot size that you're using. All right. So let me see. So Monday we made 80. Tuesday we lost 120. I think so. Yep. We lost 120 because we had back-to-back losses. So that's 60 plus 60. 60, 60. That's 120. So we lost 120 pip on Tuesday, the 15th. So minus 120, then plus 80 that we made on Wednesday. So we were up 40 pip. 40 pip. I mean, to some people, oh, that was terrible. But you could have lost your account. You could have blown up your account. All right. So that's still a profit. You take it and you walk. You come back next week. Try it again. Try it again. The best traders on Wall Street make about 15%, 15 to 20% a year. And they're considered the best traders. Why do you think that you're special? You're going to make 100%? That's that greed. 100% in a year. That's that greed. It is possible. Don't get me wrong. It's possible. But you're gonna be risking hard. You're gonna be risking a whole lot to get that. We're being very conservative out here. If we can get that 40 to 40% in a year, that's fantastic. That's like 3 to 4% a month. That's fantastic. That's an actual realistic return in the market. Just increase your capital. That's all. Thank you for listening. And I hope you got one or two things from this. If not the technical, then you got the fundamentals. And then if you do not get the fundamentals, at least, my friend, did you get the mental game that I just brought in this? Psychological. I've been dropping some hints. It's psychological game. So these three things you should be able to get one or all of them because it's very, very important. I'm dropping free game. Free game. I'm not asking you to sign up for nothing. I'm not signing you to buy this or buy that or do this or do that. All I'm asking you is for pay attention, learn something, use it to help yourself and help your family and help your own life and be who you want to be. That's all. If my teaching, if my strategy is able to change one person's life, I will be so happy. And this is what we're doing it for. We want to help each other. You help me, I help you. That's how it works. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share it. Let's go. You can do better. Let's go. And I catch you in the next one next week. I mean, this weekend. I'm going to be right on time. I'll see you there. Take care and have a successful trading week. Bye.